I am very happy today. I'm happy because I'm drinking Cleaver's water that I made from the water outside. I just took a bath in a natural lake, so my energy is a lot higher and cleaner than it was earlier today. I am again creating a video, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy to know that people and the collective that is viewing my work are appreciating it and sending me love, comments, likes, helping me out growing this channel. It really means a lot, and it's really amazing to watch your labor grow. You know, plant the seed, and it takes months and years, and at some point it makes sense because you do it from a place of knowing that it's part of your purpose, and it feels good when you are not afraid anymore or anxious because you know that you are heavenly guided, and that the world is truly changing because we are changing the way we are appearing in the world and the way we are treating the world around us. We do not need to be tapped into fear when we can choose to be tapped into love. And that's where I am at, and I love that. And if you are here, then it means that you also have a special heart and a soul that is old and embracing these new frequencies and guides that are coming from the higher dimensions that are really here now to help us rise the whole frequency of Earth and also change a lot. And they like to call us New Earth Architects because we are creating the first hundred and thousands of years of dimensions of years and change. And this change is happening because of our awareness and our consciousness that are consistently in evolving and in a state of progress. So I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I pray that there will be a message for you and that you are here for a reason. We got the card Guardian Angel. You are not alone. So if you're feeling alone, know that the loneliness is preparing you for the greatness. The loneliness is preparing you for your soul to connect in a way that haven't been felt probably in all your life. Because the work you're doing now is preparing you for divinity and pure connections that are really uplifting your life in so many ways. And this card is a feather of a guardian angel, and be aware of every time you see feathers, you can think of it as signs from your angels that they are just right by you no matter what you're going through, and can also be a sign of your ancestors. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. The Guardian Angels card shows the white feather that has come become known as the guardian angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angels and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with their love. If you have asked for a help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. Everyone has a guardian angels who has been with them in all their past lives. A mosquito just bite me. And will be there in all the lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angels is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive the support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. Before I came here today, I was actually calling in 5 of my archangels that I have recently connected deeper to, because I have realized myself that the archangels are first just an imagination, and we can believe it as an even illusion. Is it even true that we have archangels? What are all these names? Archangel Michael, Archangel Sandalphon, you know, it's like, But they are energy. Just like the stars up in the sky are energy, and powerful energy that we can clearly see. But some things we can also feel. Even though we cannot see our archangels, we can feel them. I, for instance, can feel them through my tattoos. I have angels here, and I have a sword here, and I have 2 birds for love in my neck. And when I feel a lot of love, I can feel it pressuring my neck. I can feel my angel speaking, and I can feel the sword when I need to cut out what is no longer resonance. And that's just one example of how I know that they are around and they are guiding us. And you can also feel it when you tap into the things that you truly are passionate about in life. When you're doing something that you know that you're in alignment and you're doing it for the people you love and yourself, and to better your life, that's when you also can feel it in your heart. And the archangels are a powerful energy that is guiding us forwardly through the storms, and into peaceful nature. It doesn't always have to be seasons of struggles. Even though we might be conditioned to live in seasons of consistently worrying about this or that, what if all of that is completed and we are in a seasons of, or cycles and decades of powerful love? Can you imagine that we have completed so much work, shadow work, and obstacles that we have accomplished to a certain place where we can actually be peaceful and mindful and appreciate everything that life has created by our own willpower and force. I do want to channel a message, and I will do so by closing my eyes and tap into an energy. Just one card I wanted to come forward is Miraculous Moments. By Harmony Surrounds You, Expect Miracles. Miracles Moment. So, have in mind that you can expect miracles because you are on a timeline of infinite miracles. And to be in that timeline, it's a matter of seeing the beauty around, acknowledging what is possible with your resources right now, and how can these resources bring more happiness into my life and into my soul. Okay. There comes a time when the light becomes stronger than the darkness, when the light is powerfully higher than the light has ever been. There is a light that is anchoring in the eternal realms at this point. This light has been anchored in from higher dimensions and all the light workers of Earth. The work that has been done and the solar eclipse did create a DNA change in many, 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 many. So many that people are in a state of delusion and misconception. Some are not understanding the benefits of the changes, but it's all for you. The changes that are occurring is going through you to uplift a spirit to come so you can be the most infinite, abundant version you have ever experienced on earth. When you step into true, authentic nature, when you allow your guides and team to be on your side and you stand in yourself and face yourself in all endeavors, you will see your growth from another mountain top. When you're able to see that you have grown out of old shoes and are stepping into shoes you have never worn before, learn to be patient and learn to not give away all your power. Be patient with your new home. See it as a home on earth that is just opened. And in any new home, you are loving, careful, and accepting, and also patient. Be patient for yourself and see that on the other side there is another soul that are patient for you as you're manifesting a lover and a family and a career and everything you can dream of. So is the universe. The universe is manifesting you capable of standing on mountains you could never imagine. The universe is manifesting you being so proud of yourself that you have never experienced yourself on this level of self-love. The universe is encouraging you to play more music, to dance more, to share your characteristics with strangers and people you meet on your road. Do not be afraid to try and make more plant vegetarian based foods because it will activate your kundalini crystalline light body. Do not be afraid to make mistakes or try new things. There is no prison. It's an open room and a space to experience love. This world is changing, and everyone is doing their part to uplifting the vibrations of the earth. Even the earth has raised the vibrations and are now feeling the impact of the changes, and you are so much more protected and loved and guided than you are aware of. Know that since you were born, you were chosen to do work for the planet, and you came into this world at this particular time to make great change for all, for the animals, for the small insects, and for the beautiful plants that grow here. Take time and nourish the soil and give your families the love they deserve. Show up for them, show them that you are made for greatness, and extend yourself into limitless potential. Open up that business for yourself that knows it can provide security and financial income for yourself. Open up the portal of friendship and open up the portal of love. Thank you for still being here. I hope there was a message for you here, and I'm gonna read one more card. It's almost like it wants to continue and keep channeling, but I got a card here and it says acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light, light activation. The thing is that we are now becoming portals for one another, and we are becoming awareness for one another. So the more you share your wisdom and your pure talents that you have in your soul DNA, the more it will affect others in a butterfly effect positivity way. So the light activation is the activation that comes by knowing your ground elements, by knowing your high elements and surrendering to the flow of it, allowing the beauty shine through, and know that the wilderness inside of you is also supposed to be experienced. Your desires are supposed to be experienced. Allow yourself to dream and to live in a state of knowing that these dreams will come true. So, we got 3 of Wands. Can you see that person there looking into its future? Looking into what's to come, imagining the boat, the unsailed boat on the ocean, and it's the captain, just like you. You're the captain, and you're going forward from here. You are looking into the beauty that the world has to offer, leaving behind any lower vibrational feelings and transmuting them like the powerful alchemist you are. There's a new page, and it's for your emotions and your wellness. The Page of Cups is writing yourself into the abundance you deserve, the wellness you deserve, and treating your body as the temple that it is. Treating yourself with victory, treating yourself with pleasure, treating yourself with balance. There was a shaman that once said that too much of anything is too much. We got the 5 of coins flipping over. It's a state of 50-50. It's rushing where there is not need to rush. It's overworking, it's overstressing, it's overthinking, it's over accumulating rather than surrender to the process, allowing things to unfold naturally, allowing nature to be nature and you to be you, and see how things will fall into place. We got 3 of coins. It's a card of gathering all your energy, gathering all the power that was taken from you, and gathering it all into your space of creation. Create something that will leave a legacy on this earth. Create something that is long lasting. Create self-mastery and view yourself as soul, body, and mind, heart, brain, and blood, water. We can put tree into many ways, but I'm just trying to say that tree is also a symbolic of beauty and taking self-care action to make sure that you're in a space of continuously learning and knowing that healing is a journey. Even though we are said to always be strong and powerful, knowing that we are never unlearned or unstudied is self-mastery in itself, because we are allowing ourselves to keep on learning. Oi. Alright, so we got 4 of swords and 6 of coins. The 4 of swords is the misconception and the hurt and the pain that you have gone through lately. The energy that I'm picking up on is someone that has been having weird dreams and are a little confused. But it's because of the divine cosmic guidance is coming in, and it's an energy that you have never experienced before. And now that we are getting downloads and people are opening up to their clairvoyance, clairsentience, and their telepathic gifts, they don't understand the voices that are coming in. They look at it as maybe an illness, but when it's evolution, there's a big change that's in your personal happening, that these changes are not to break you down, but to build you up. These changes are for you to understand everything that you're supposed to understand on a much bigger scale. At the bottom of the deck we got Temperance, which is another archangel that is by your side. It's the archangels that you call on. For me, I always have my Metatron and Sandalphon. That's a couple of brothers, cosmic brothers, angels, that are very special and very high up in dimensions. and they are also very protective, but also very loving. And whoever you're calling on, Metatron or Michael or Fate or Uriel, Raphael, know that the archangels are close by. I am about to say thank you, but I want to share one more card here. And it's Be Seen, Let the World Know Your Gifts, Divine Emergence, Hilarion. So if you're feeling the call to show your gifts to the world, to show your self in the most creative way you have ever done, now is the time to step up and know that you are guided, you are protected, you are loved, and it will take you to your dreams. It will take you out of this state and into the state of love. I'm gonna read this and see what Mr. Hilarion has to say here. Hilarion spent majority of his life away from humanity because he was a highly sensitive being who picked up the energies of those who came close to. It is said that those who came to his cave experienced miracles, including barren women becoming pregnant and people overcoming mental and other health challenges. Now Hilarion's soul helps lightworkers embrace their gifts and emerge from the cave of sensitivity. So, that's what I just talked about. The sensitivity that comes with this time where we are activating our gifts and our powers instead of seeing them as a curse. They are truly a big blessing being birthed. So be aware of that. These changes are for the highest good of your evolution. Hilarion, also known as Hilaron the Great or Saint Hilarion, was a master healer in the temples of Atlantis and also had incarnations in ancient Egypt. In his last incarnation, he was born to pagan parents in Syria in the 4th century AD. He studied in Alexandria, Egypt, where he converted to Christianity, and it's said that from that moment he dedicated his life to spiritual pursuits. At the tender age of 15, after hearing about the miracles of Saint Anthony, he went off to the desert hermitage of 2 months. He craved personal space, but the hermitage was busy, so he decided to go back home. But after his parents had passed, he gave up all his worldly possessions and retreated to a cave into the wilderness. So the point is to come out of hiding and be seen. Energetically, you have been taking some time to retreat and recharge, which have been highly beneficial for your mental and emotional well-being. But now, it's time to emerge. Don't get too comfy or fall into old ways of being, because the old you wants to hide or old fears of persecution or judgment make you feel that you need to. You weren't born to suffer in this lifetime, you were born to surmount challenges and embrace and share your gifts. If you've been holding back or hiding a part of yourself in order to fit in or conform, you are being encouraged to break the pattern and be seen in all of your glory. You are a powerful teacher and a healer with the ability to break outward family cycles and help others radiate their brightest light. Your personal journey shows others what is possible for them. But to do this, it has to be shared. Let all your gifts be shared. Thank you. Yeah, I am very grateful that you decided to stick through this whole reading. And know that I am rooting for you. I am here to encourage you to also share your light and keep moving forward no matter what you do. If it's sharing your light with your neighbors or your animals or your friends or the world. It's time to be bold and know that you got this, no matter what you decide to do with it. And thank you for being here. Now over to the boring stuff. If you want to, you can like this video. You can and also if you want to have a guided reading one-on-one, please feel free to contact me, and I would love to connect to you on a personal level and see how I could help you energetically. Thank you so much, and love, Leonard.